Okay, the sirens don't stop, so my ear is plugged. Just take note the conditions of what I'm surviving. I'm still here. The place is about to be searched and seized and raided, and all this historical, wonderful, exhilarating. Okay, my memory stops about there with word recall. No, I'm not in extreme danger. This because of the CIA, but I'm in a terror cell. It's active, so no, this is not a safe place to hang and have any nice Sunday afternoon or morning. All right. So I'm just going to get to what I witnessed this morning. I went to the restroom, and there was already a terrorist just lurking over my head in floor 3. When I went in, and there was no TV. There had been bacon that was fried up, and all you smell is fucking bacon. It's so fucking gross. It was a level 3, really strong through the whole terrace cell. And when they go in there, I've described it before. You hear them; they're creaking and silent. And I've described this, so we're going to go ahead and move on. And then about 30 seconds after I had entered, another terrorist entered into the bathroom to join that terrorist that was already up there. That terrorist came into the bathroom on floor 3, trying to be stealth, wearing bare feet, but at that point, and going fast. But once it was in there, it purposely started stomping and making itself a celebrity fucking ISIS terrorist. Okay, that's what it's doing. Wants to be famous. So, okay, that's what this terror cell literally thinks is going to bring it home to first base. Okay, so we got famous terrorists here. Okay, yeah, you do. So here we go. Then they did all their stuff that I've described a million times before. Okay, maneuvering and doing WMDs, and then I did not flush. Green light, don't flush. Just use the facilities. Close the toilet lid, don't flush. All right, so then I go out in the hallway, a green light, stay there, you're safe. You know, I'm not going to get hit with a weapon standing in the hallways. You don't know here, dude. I mean, I've witnessed all that. So just stand there and listen to these fuckers. And they wouldn't come out of the bathroom again when I'm standing in the hallway. So at that point, I had 2 terrorists up there in the bathroom, hiding from me in the bathroom. Not making them, not walking, no, with nothing like they had just stomped and made themselves very clear. But when I exit the bathroom, they don't want to come out of the bathroom. Then one did, okay? Then one did, but one didn't. It took them about a minute. They came out and they got right into the closet. And they do the stuff I've described they do in the closet. I can't get into the description every time because it's abstract to do that anymore. It's okay, so there's still one in the bathroom, and then there's one in the closet. Okay, then I come back in my room, and one of them or both, I couldn't tell at that point because they're sneaking around, their tiptoes and bare feet. We're walking in circles, trying to be quiet, creak, 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 but going fast in circles over my head in the murder room. Okay, then my green light was, go back out there. It was about 2 minutes. I go back out there, I flush the toilet. Okay, when they flush the toilet, that is when all these hard things come flying down from the toilet. And I had been in there earlier today and flushed the toilet. Okay, and there was no hard things falling down. So I'm just going to report that. I don't have to describe it. Falling down in the pipes. Okay, so then I stand in the hallway again. Green light, stand in the hallway after you flush. And one was in the hallway at that point, bashed the door, wants to be famous, and got back in the closet and started doing that stuff they do in the closet up there. And then I went back in my room. My green light was, just get back in here now. You know, just go back in to your room. Okay, it's enough of standing around these people, these terrorists. I go back in my room, and then immediately they go under the floor. Now, I'm going to bypass where and what they were doing under the floor, but it was loud. It was level 3 fucking loud. And then they start sending in the text messages, which they have been doing, but I'm forbidden to put those online or even mention those. Okay, so that's been consistent and pervasive and does not stop. It's one of the primary main things. The text, IEDs, Verizon, and AT&T. But I don't talk about it. It's forbidden, so that's good. And I'm going to never talk about it again until I'm allowed. And this was the one time I was allowed. So that happened under the floors, and then the phones, and then that's all I'm going to do right now, because this is a active, really crazy terror cell. Now, last night was really dangerous, okay? I can't even talk about last night because there was a major good Russian military operation with the CIA going, which I'm a part of. I'm so proud of myself. I am. I'm not talking about just myself, but you can imagine how it feels, right? So, I do want to mention it. But, so I can't talk about anything last night except they were frying up onions and the whole house was stinking of onions. But anything else which you can imagine, oh, just think about it and think of what I've said in the past, right? Okay, but I can't tell you what, I can't say anything about it except this was a very active ISIS terror cell last night. And that's all I can say, with onions fucking galore. It was really scary last night. I can say this, I was scared to sleep. I'm just, look, these CIA and people, military, GRU, just let me not reference everyone because there's Mossad and it's a lot. It's Allied forces. I owe them everything, okay? And I'm going to go and put this on the internet now. Bye.